Hey gang, just a quick little tidbit. Just scored up this little guy here, just a little Simplicity 101. I traded my Craftsman GTV 16 with the snowblower for 500 bucks, and he gave me this thing to boot. Don't know much about it. Got it running before I picked it up. Maybe Zippo can help me out. Is it a 10 horse Tecumseh? It runs fuel tank. It's got a really gnarly leak somewhere on the seams on the other side. We put some gas in it, just pouring out. A little gas in the carb. Works. Started right up. Throttle cable and choke are really sticky. But it seems to work okay. I didn't drive it or nothing, but it's got wrong wheels on it. On the back, he gave me 2 sets of wheels. So Zippo, if you know, are these the right wheels for it? I know the one on the other side is completely wrong. It's something they had laying around. It looks like it's off a cub or something. But they're the 23-inch wheels. It's got this thing here must be, obviously it's for the rear lift for attachments. But it's got the tag on it. It's a Landlord. From best I could tell from the serial number of 004705. I think it came out to be like a 67. High-low, don't know much about it, but I imagine this must be my high-low. Or is that just my brake lock? Because it moves this actuating action here. I don't know where the high-low is, if it's got it, or if it's just an option. But it all looks there. The belt's junk. Looks like the rear diff seal's leaking for a long time. But all this stuff seems to work up okay over here. I don't know what this does. There's no lights on it. Okay. This is aftermarket, but it obviously it's on and off switch. This worked. I mean, look at that, I got a little juice. It was in a barn for 15-20 years. The guy that he got it from told him. Other than that, it works. I just don't know much about these Simplicities. I know that they're pretty cool rigs. I mean, Zippo's is spectacular. Love it with the dual wheels and the baby moons and the whole 9 yards. So I might keep this one. But the grill's all there. The front PTO or the front output shaft is good, and it's got its keyway, like Zippo was saying. The alignment's a mile off. I mean, look at the wheel. Look where the tires are. This one's got some caster issues. So I don't know if the kingpins are shot or not. But watching some of Zippo's videos say that's what you want to look out for. But any info would be awesome. The best part about it too is that I get the deck, and he's also got a tiller and a snowblower coming my way. Just as soon as the guy he got this from drops it off when the thaw hits. But just looking at it overall, it looks pretty good. Looking at the seat pan, looks like I'm missing some hardware here. Alright. Here for that also. The seat, if there's a place that makes repops for the guts, that'd be awesome to find out. Otherwise, I'll just go down to my local upholstery shop, and Kevin down there, I'll knock it out. But, I don't know, pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked about it. It's, these old flat fenders are pretty cool, plus it's a Simplicity. It'll go good with my big green over here. The Craftsman's down the road. Lost out on it, lost a little money, but hey man, it was something to do, and I got tired of adjusting the belts. The snowblower chassis was all wore out and needed all new pulleys and pinions. So that went down the road. I got this. Got the JD. Picked up this little guy off of Craigslist. This little TRS 21. Got it from a guy who bought it brand new. Sold it on Craigslist. I put all new paddles and hardware on it. They were shot. That's why I got rid of it. New wear bar. Hey, I tell you what, this little Tecumseh, this thing, 2 pumps, and the thing runs awesome. I just got done blowing my storage area with it, and it works awesome. So it was a good 130 bucks I paid for that, even though it's 12 years old. Did a bunch of service work to the JD this winter, new starter, hydraulics, new tires, new couplers up front, starter battery, all that good stuff. That works some good. But back to this guy, need some help with it. Any answers, directions for parts, would be awesome. So I'll start diving into this when it gets a little warmer. I'm going to pull the tank off and just put a fuel tank in it to get it running. Service it, dump the oil, check all the grease zerks, check the diff. Make it so it's just like a pre-check before we start diving into it. I like to get all new tires and everything for it eventually, but we all know how that goes. More time than money. But the hood's good. Is there availability for decals? I'd like to find out. But it's all good, not rotted out or anything, so that's good. But drop me an email or whatnot, and then give me some info. That'd be great, fellas. I'd like to get the ball rolling on this thing so she's ready for summer. Other than that, thanks for watching. Have a good one.